is the flight review for the Banana Hobby Blitz RC Works Wingmaster. This plane is a very easy plane to fly. It's listed more as a trainer. Got a 63-inch wingspan on it. It's actually quite a large bird. I stand 6'2" standing up. You can see this plane. So it's pretty much up to my neck. It's quite a large plane. Very easy to fly. Landing, very easy. You're going to need a longer runway for this plane, but it does land very nice. How I've been landing it is typically I just kill the power and just coast her in and touch her on the ground. No power at all. So those of you who want to learn how to fly a plane, this is a good plane to use, good plane to buy. Those of you that want to fly at night, you can see it's a lot of lights on the plane. Even got one on the tail. We got 3 on the bottom side here that light up. So quite looking forward to flying this plane at night here. One thing I would like to point out too is that on your battery compartment here, if you guys want to zoom in a little bit, the battery compartment has only got these plastic little snaps here. This is only going to be able to hold the cover on. It will not hold the battery. So what you need to do is there's these 2 Velcro straps that are included with the kit. Make sure you wrap these Velcro straps around the battery to keep it in place. What I also did was on the bottom side, you got the fiberglass kind of yellow stuff there. I put some Velcro on the fiberglass framing there, and I also put a piece of Velcro on the battery, so that way the battery doesn't slide forwards and backwards, changing your center of gravity. Center of gravity is very important to use. So just make sure that you use those straps and you don't just use the cover. So the other thing to point out too is we got this back compartment here. This has access to all of your servos. You're going to have your elevator servo right here. You're going to have your rudder and front steering gear servo on the top from the angle that you're viewing. So that's also just snaps into place very quick and easy. So one thing I do want to tell you guys though, before you get into flying this plane at nighttime, you've never flown a plane at night, don't just jump into it. What you need to do, fly the plane during the daytime, get comfortable with it, know its characteristics, and just be familiar with the plane. And when it starts getting dusk out, the sun starts going down, it starts getting darker out, go ahead and throw it up, get yourself used to flying the plane at nighttime, and when it's getting dark out, and then just adjust yourself. Don't go too far, don't overstress it. The biggest problem with night flights is that you lose your depth perception pretty well. So you think that the plane is really closer than it actually is. So you got the chance of hitting things, or you're going to land, and you're farther out than you thought you were, you hit something. Just warm yourself up to the night flight, and once you're actually comfortable with the night flight, when it's pitch black out, go for it. It's an absolute blast. I very much have fun doing it. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to go ahead and grab my controller, set this bird up on the runway, and we are going to give you guys the night flight. This plane is going to be powered by Banana Hobby's Genesis power battery packs. It is a 4S 2500 40C battery I'll be using, and I also have a 55C battery I'm using. I prefer the higher C amperage batteries, or the higher C rated batteries, just because they got more of a punch throughout the whole charge of the battery. So the lower C ratings, you get a good punch, and then they kind of start to fade out a little bit. So also, if you really want a good battery, and this is the only batteries I use, are the Genesis Power. I've had phenomenal results with these batteries. Alright guys, let's get this bird up in the air.
Shout to all my lost boys, we rowdy. Shout to all my lost boys. Shout to all my lost boys, we rowdy. Shout to all my lost boys. Shout to all my lost boys, we rowdy. Shout to all my lost boys. Shout to all my lost boys. When you're ready, bass. Shout to all my lost boys, we rowdy. Shout to all my lost boys. Shout to all my lost boys. Shout to all my lost boys. Shout to all my lost boys, we rowdy. Shout to all my lost boys. Shout.
Let's kick ass.